Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Kiona Team Search. Dynamic. Exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Kiona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.
Oh, hello manqamuke namhlanje. Hey everyone, and the very warmest of welcomes to this, the ultimate episode of Season 6 of the ultimate footballing reality series, the Nedbank Kiona Team Search. Now, over the last few months, we've brought you the inside story of the long, hard road to glory for the team of heroes who dared to put their talents and skills to the ultimate test. Chosen from thousands of contenders from all across the country, our final squad braved a grueling selection process, putting themselves through weeks of agonizing training and preparation, both mental and physical, to get themselves fit and ready for the main event. The epic clash between the Nedbank Kiona team and the reigning Nedbank Cup champions, Iyalakoto, the boys from the Free State Stars. Our boys performed heroically on the pitch, coming oh so close to victory in a thrilling game that went 2-1, of course, to the champs. And after our focus on the highlights, we move from looking back to looking forward as we bring you the news everyone's been waiting for, the details of the Nedbank Kiona team draft. So stay tuned to see where your favorite player, Ubabonile, Ubatandile, will be heading as they continue to shape and define their footballing careers. For now, let's take a look at some of the most epic and exciting moments from Season 6 of the Nedbank Kiona Team Search. It's great to have you with us once again as we kick off the 6th stunning season of the footballing reality show that sets out to turn impossible dreams into everyday reality. Yona yodwa ke ezwa wena ethandwa yimina, the one and only Nedbank Kiona Team Search, the squad of heroes in the making who will ultimately go into a grueling combat against abaqopha abawina ke kusizini edlule in Nedbank Cup or better. Free State Stars. Our contenders come from the very biggest of cities and the smallest of towns.
We are at the Nedbank Kiona Search. This is the process. We get you a consent form, you get to fill it in. Once it's done, you move up to the next stage.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition, liftoff.
I'm looking forward to a very beautiful day where we'll find players that will make a difference.
You're right, it would mean a lot, you know, and put my village there in Bochum on the map.
This year we're confident that we'll go all the way in lifting that coveted mini Nedbank Cup trophy.
From an initial field of thousands, we narrowed down the selection to a handful of contenders.
My flight was okay. It was the first time flying in an aeroplane. Got a bit nervous when the plane took off.
The first person I told that I've been selected was actually my brother-in-law. I was with my brother-in-law. When I told him, he was very happy for me as well.
You still need to put a huge amount of effort and dedication into shaping and molding your abilities into something special. Now that's where the High Performance Center in Pretoria comes in.
As the boot camp phase begins, the boys are now here at their brand new home at the beautiful HPC. They'll be selected into their teams and finally meet the selector coaches.
Team Green, number 40, Lindo Guda. Number 37, Karabo Mokameli.
You all know the demands of the game today. You must enjoy what you are doing. Okay, good luck, gentlemen.
We want the players, one, to reveal their passion of football, to show us what they're made of. They must display their football artistry.
Right, goalkeeper, go goalkeeper. One right back follows him.
I can't even run.
Attacking inside.
The tension and excitement are reaching fever pitch as we move into the stage of the game that can strike fear into hearts of those who are not fit enough to make the grade.
So we're gonna have a gym session. It's literally just a flash out. We're gonna split you guys into 3 groups of 8.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling it slowly but surely. It's getting there.
Germany is nice. Germany is my second home. Yeah, really feeling good now.
2 little words, boot camp. You either put your boot in and kick your way to footballing glory, or you get booted out.
These 2 guys are not going to be part of the next training camp. And the 2 players are Tabang Khopane. The next player is Atu Okudeli. They are in their half. They want to bring the ball here. If it's the distances are unbearable for you to close down, come back because you're not going to win that ball.
Free State Stars, I hope you are ready. Because we are not here to take part. We are here to take over.
It's nice being up here. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
The boys are about to have a little bit of an R&R session. They're going to enjoy themselves.
The best of the best in footballing talent is about to be revealed and celebrated.
Yeah, I'm feeling good and excited and nervous at the same time.
It is incredibly scary. The tension in here is so thick.
The first name to be part of Guyana, Sponela Machozi. The nickname on the football is Music. We just saw the musical footsteps there.
Sorry, Sabine, for so emotional.
Oh, good. And probably I'll see you around again.
Oh, yes.
Please welcome the 2018 Nedbank Guyana team.
I'm here today to introduce a new Umbro Velocita 3 Pro. I know that Nedbank has done a huge thing for these players and the talent search, and Umbro's backed them 100% as the apparel sponsor.
Insimple kakhulu mfethu. Yabona nje yangihlala yangifitha yonke into.
We are here at Makulong Stadium and the boys are playing another very important game, this time up against Highlands Park. All these games form a very important part of them leading up to the final match up against the Free State Stars.
I think this is possibly one of the best Guyana teams I've seen. Yeah, I had to reinforce the team just to try and get the result.
I can hear you.
Yeah. But it's a brilliant team.
It's match day today. We are playing against Free State Stars in the Nedbank Guyana Challenge.
We're gonna have butterflies because we are excited about this game. It is our first time. But it is my first time ukudlala on national TV.
6 months of work that these boys have put in. It all comes down to just today.
Nedbank Guyana Challenge title. It is the Nedbank Guyana team who will kick off proceedings. Cedric Mwalani gets us underway here at the Makulong Stadium in Tembisa. Taller man, bouncing around in the back. Juppy tries a shot, it tucks into the back of the net. Now, a little more attacking prowess coming through from the Guyana team. Can they provide an equaliser? Indeed they can. A splendid run.
Chilimbu.
The boys behind me right now are receiving their medals from the Minister of Sports and Recreation, and it is an absolutely beautiful moment.
Free State Stars va fetoga jalo go nna ditshimega 2018 Nedbank Guyana Team Challenge.
For them to actually make it in the PSL, which they showed today. I think it was a great game. Obviously the supporters loved it. You know, it was a very close call. So I think they pushed us to the limit.
Ultimately, what we're trying to do is get some really great football players in the best PSL teams and ultimately to play for South Africa. That's actually what this is all about. It's an academy.
Okwamanje, it's time to see where our superstars will stake their claim to even further greatness as we cross to Thomas for news on the Nedbank Guyana player draft. Thomas.
Thank you very much, Andile. Welcome South Africa to the venue here in Rosebank for the 2018 Guyana team draft. The opportunity for the players to go on trial for a month with the 16 clubs of the Premiership to welcome you, to introduce you. Please put your hands together for Kensani Nobanda.
Thank you for being here to join Nedbank in celebrating this exciting culmination of what has been a fantastic year, not just for Kiona Team Search, but also for the Nedbank Cup. Your vote as public has guaranteed a spot for your favorite Kiona team player amongst the 16 PSL teams. I'm sure you'll all join us at Nedbank in wishing our 2018 Kiona members the very best of luck in this 1 month long stint with the PSL teams that you've placed them in. A particular note of thanks and congratulations must of course go to the entire technical team, especially the coaches Kabazondo and Shakes Mashaba. And the biggest vote, of course, must go to South Africans for following and supporting not only just the Nedbank Cup, but the Kiona Team Search. We are proud and privileged as Nedbank to be on your team. Thank you.
We're almost there. The reason we're here is to bring out the ladies first and foremost of the Nedbank Cup. And the other, even more important reason we are here today is the 16 young men. Put your hands together for the boys in the 2018 Team Kiona draft as they come down to the auditorium. We're going to do the lucky draw here in terms of the order of teams to find out. And the first team to find out who they'll be getting is Golden Arrows. Will be represented by Lux September. Lux, if you could make your way up. Golden Arrows will be welcoming Kolela Bongwe. Kolela, the man from the Eastern Cape, from Mthatha, the right back. Nickname Music. The next club to find out is Cape Town City. I'd like to welcome onto the stage Grant Peach, representing Cape Town City. The player that'll be headed to the mother city is Zigaise Williams. Zigaise, central midfielder, and he looks like a big boy as well, eh? Benny will like that. Baroka FC is the next club. Going to Baroka FC with the nickname Better Offer, it's Sipho Sibia. No better offer than this one from Klerksdorp in the northwest. The left winger is on his way to Baroka. But before you go, Sipho, before you go. It seems like you're happy to be headed to Baroka.
Yeah, I'm happy, and then I'm looking forward to the opportunity because I know myself I'll get the contract.
Next, Bidvest Wits, represented by George Mokhotsi, headed to Bidvest Wits for their 1 month trial is Kamaru Kanana, the man from the Eastern Cape, the goalkeeper. Darren Keat, Brighton and Congo, they're there already. They'll be joined by this man from Dimbaza in the Eastern Cape. Black Leopards is the next club that we'll find out. Represented by Tendani Tidiela. The player headed to Black Leopards is Thabo Mokhotsi. Now when one looks at the defense right now at Leopards, goalkeeper could be the solution. Next, Amazulu FC. Mr. September, we'll need you to represent the PSL as we find out who Amazulu will be welcoming on their 1 month trial. It's Lwazi Mgwaba, otherwise known as Mugabe. He'll be headed to Amazulu, and with the likes of Siyabonga Nombete announcing retirement, this could be that solution up front. The next club to find out is Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns are represented by Tulani Tuswa, will come up, as voted for by the public, Karabo Mukamedi, the right winger. Actually quit football in 2015, went into sales where we were selling cell phones for 2 years, and then came back. And now, what a way to come back. Supersport United. From the Limpopo province, Maluleka Matonsi. Socks, the center back. You're headed to Matatanta Pitori. Well done, Socks. Next to find out who they'll be welcoming on a 1-month trial and what position that player was, as voted for by the public, is Orlando Pirates, represented by TK NKYT, and will be getting a striker, Cameron Paulsa. Cameron. So there's a Piers headed to Orlando Pirates. There may be some changes with the nickname there. Continue. Our next team to find out who will get that 1-month opportunity to be seen by the coach is Polokwane City. Polokwane City represented here in the room by Larry Siete. Polokwane City will be welcoming a left back who can also play as an attacking midfielder, Sibonela Machozi. Out of KZN, Enumlazi. Bring the gutsy flavor to Polokwane City. Congratulations, young man. The public has been doing the voting. Highlands Park is the next club to find out who they will be receiving. Out of Mdantsane, the striker, Asivile Tom. The man known as Razor is razor sharp in front of the net, and he's headed to Highlands Park. Congratulations. We're down to 5 clubs that need to find out who they're going to be welcoming, who the coach will have to keep an eye on as to whether he'll be keeping that player. Bloemfontein Celtic, represented by Diteko Mototo. Please come up. Buelekaya Velelwande, you are headed to Bloemfontein Celtic. The holding midfielder out of Mtata, headed to Bloem Celtic for his 1-month trial. Congratulations. Can Sunny that next team, please? That club is Kaizer Chiefs, represented by Vina Maposa. If there's an area of the park maybe needs a little bit of boosting, it could be that Kaizer Chiefs defense. Nkanyi Sonene is a centre-back out of KZN in Maritzburg, and he is headed there to try his best to break in to the Kaizer Chiefs lineup. 3 to go. Maritzburg United are next to find out who they will be receiving. Lux, if you could make your way up, please, from the PSL. Akolile Kapo from the Eastern Cape will be making his way to Maritzburg United. Plays in the center of midfield out of Allisdale. Maritzburg United is where you're headed. Congratulations. The current Nedbank Cup champions, Free State Stars. Coming to Free State Stars is Leslie Peterson. Leslie is a Free State boy, the center back. Doesn't have to go far. Our final club is Chipa United. We'll have the opportunity to have a look and assess for a month Ulunati Ndachula, the goal scorer in the Nedbank Kiona match against Free State Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are. They're headed to the 16 clubs in Premiership football thanks to the Kiona 2018 team draft.
Coach K, the final day has arrived and now we have seen the boys finally being placed in the PSL teams. How is this moment feeling after the whole journey with them and having coached them to this moment?
You know, from day one when we started, you always wanted to see this day coming. And finally it came. I'm so excited. And you know, they say at times when patience prevails, your luck will change.
Yeah.
I just hope that even the coaches down there where these boys are going to, they will have the patience with these youngsters. Remember, there might be a huge gap, to be realistic, for them to reach, you know, the standards, but give them a fair opportunity. We're talking potential.
Yeah. For Nedbank to pump huge money to go all 9 provinces, to get the youngsters, taking them out from the street. As you see currently in our country, in the townships, lot of wrong things are happening. But for him to leave all that and concentrate on his career as a sportsman, to me, it does give me faith, hope and trust that where he is now as a goalkeeper one day he will don one of the top teams' jerseys.
How excited are you about having Kanyiso in your team?
First of all, we are excited to be part of the proceedings, and we would like to thank Nedbank for the opportunity. And in terms of the selection, I'm sure Kanyiso himself will say it better. But from Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, we're excited to welcome him, and we hope that he'll showcase his God-given talent.
Buyele kaya, buyele kaya. Satisfied are you about how today went?
We're very satisfied. I mean, from a Nedbank perspective, it's really a proud moment for us. Culmination of a 9-month-long journey which started in January.
Yeah.
The Kiona team draft is an exciting addition to this entire program, where each of the 16 players will have an opportunity to be trialed on a 1-month basis at the 16 PSL teams. You could see the media interest here today. The involvement of the teams. Looking to see which of the players can end up with them and whether they need a striker or a goalkeeper, or whatever it might be. But it's just such a wonderful opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity.
Absolutely.
For the 16 players to showcase their skills and to showcase what they're capable of.
So what kind of changes do you think we can look forward to next year in terms of, pushing a new narrative with regards to the Kiona team search?
Look, I think the draft for us was, something new, and we really want to ramp that up next year. I'm not going to give away a lot of trade secrets. I just want to say, watch the space. Yeah.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible journey it has been with the Nedbank Kiona team search. We have watched the boys start from the very bottom to finally being a part of a PSL team, and what an incredible moment it is. We came, we saw, and we created soccer stars. My name is Boiti, and I am so privileged to have been a part of this journey. Andile, back to you.
And as we wish our players the very best of luck as they embark on the next exciting stage of their journey to footballing greatness, it's time now to blow the final whistle on this episode and this series of the Nedbank Kiona team search. So much more than a search for a team, this series is all about the quest to make a dream come true, to lace up your boots, take a deep breath, flex your muscles, and follow through on your brightest, boldest ambition. To be a star among stars, a hero among heroes, a player among players, to be the best of the best, and to leave your mark not just on the ball, but on the legacy of the great game we call football. Already in the 6 years of the Nedbank Kiona team search, we've seen the rise of such future legends of South African football as Ian Chekowa, Jared Meyer, Bongani Sam, Bongani Mbuli, and of course, Odlaleli Bafana Bafana, Aubrey Mudiba. This is just to mention a few. Here's to many, many more in the years to come. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your enthusiastic support of the interactive draft process. And thank you, more than anything, for being part of the dream in the Nedbank Kiona Team Search 2018. Go well and see you next time when South Africa's new soccer stars will be in the making.
Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Kiona Team Search. Dynamic. Exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Kiona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.